Good morning, students. Welcome again. In this sem, I covered chapter 8, and today I'm going to start chapter 9, that is rational numbers. So far, you studied about natural numbers, whole numbers, integers in previous classes. Natural numbers and whole numbers you studied in class 6th only, and you studied about integer in first sem 7th standard. So I hope you know the difference between the natural number, whole numbers, and integers. Okay. So one more set of numbers are introduced once again in second sem, that is a rational number. Natural numbers means the numbers which we use on daily basis, like 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Whole number means if 0 is added to set of natural numbers, then it is known as a whole numbers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Integers, in integers 3 types of numbers are there: positive integers, negative integers, and a neutral number, that is 0. Now the numbers which are counted in this rational numbers are of type p by q. So the definition of rational number is the numbers any number that can be expressed in the form of p by q such that q is not equal to 0. Any number that can be expressed in the form of p by q such that q is not equal to 0 is known as a rational number. ಯಾವುದೇ ನಂಬರ್ನ p by q ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ a number must have a numerator as well as a denominator. So we all know that 2 by 3 it has a numerator and in numerator we have 2, in denominator we have 3. It is in the form of p by q, so it is a rational number. 7 by 8, it is also a rational number. And what happens in the case of 6, 7, 8, 6, or it may be 7, or it may be just 8? These all are counted under natural number as well as whole numbers, and even it can be counted under integers also. But can we count these type of numbers in rational numbers? The question arises. The answer is yes, we can count these type of numbers also in rational number, because every number has a denominator 1. Naturally, the 8 has a denominator 1, 7 has a denominator 1, 6 has a denominator 1. Therefore, these natural numbers are nothing but a rational numbers only, because they can be expressed in the form of p by q. So every natural number is a rational number, every whole number is a rational number, every integer is also a rational number only, because minus 5 can be written in the form of minus 5 by 1, minus 2 by 3. All these come under rational number set. Anything which can be expressed in the form of p by q such that q is not equal to 0. Denominator should not be equal to 0, because if 7 divided by 0, what happens? Any number divided by 0 is infinity, means it cannot be defined. Okay, numerator can be 0, but denominator should not be equal to 0. This is the definition of rational number. So in rational, 2 types are there again. One is a positive rational number, another one is a negative rational number. Positive rational numbers are having this meaning plus example for positive rational number. Example for positive rational number, you can take 2 by 3, 6 by 7, 9 by 10, 10 by 9. These all are example of positive rational number because they possess a plus sign. And for example, for negative rational number, example for negative rational number, minus 3 by 1, minus 6 by 8, minus 7 by 9. Look, minus can be in the numerator or it can be like this. It can be written in the denominator as well. 8 by minus 9. 8 by minus 9. It is also possible. Or you can write in the middle also. Minus 6 by 4. Wherever you write, whether you write this minus symbol in the numerator or in the denominator or in the middle, it shows that whole fraction is negative. Whole fraction is negative irrespective of where the sign is written. Okay, minus 3 by 1 can be written as a 3 by minus 1, means you can change the place of that sign. Minus 7 by 9 can be written as a 7 by minus 9. Yet you can write 6 by minus 6 by 4 as a minus 6 by 4 also, or you can write this as a 6 by minus 4. Wherever you write minus, you can write anywhere and it will not change the value. The whole fraction or whole rational number is negative itself. Okay, so you can change the place of a negative sign according to your convenience. Remember this. You can note down the definition of rational number, which you can find at the last page. At the last page of the textbook also you can find the definition of a rational number. Now, without wasting much of our time, I will explain we can start exercise 9.1. Exercise 9.1. First main, list 5 rational numbers between. Okay, now you have to find the 5 rational numbers between any two numbers. First question, minus 1 and 0. 1 and 0. List 5 rational numbers. You need 5 rational numbers between minus 1 and 0. In between 0 and minus 1, numerous number of, means uncountable number of rational numbers exist, but we want 5 only. In that case, what you have to take? If 5 numbers are asked, you just increase the denominator. You can just increase the denominator to 10, double of it. Okay, I will show you. Solution: minus 1 can be written as a minus 1 by 1 and 0 can be written as a 0 by 1. Now we have denominator 1 here. I want 5 numbers. Just take double of that. I want 5 numbers, so I will multiply with the 10. If I want 10 numbers, I will multiply with the 20. If I want 20 numbers, I will multiply more than 20. More than 20. If you want 5, you can multiply with the 7 also. But take 2-3 numbers extra. Okay. So I will take 10. So what I will do, I will multiply 10 everywhere 10. Okay. Minus 1 by 1 and 0 by 1. I will multiply 10 everywhere into 10 and 10 and 10. What happens here? Minus 1 into 10 is minus 10 by 10 and 0 into 10 is nothing but 0 by 10. The value is same, the value is not changed. The minus 1 means minus 10 by 10, 0 means 0 divided by 10. The value is not changed, just I am changing the form. Now you can get 10 rational numbers between 0 by 10 to minus 10 by 10, but you need only 5, no? So you can write 5. 0 by 10 to minus 10 by 10. So many numbers are there. I will write it for you. Look here. 0 by 10. Just imagine the number line in 0 by 10 minus 1 by 10, because I am going left side towards minus 10. From 0 to minus 10 I am going. 0 by 10 minus 1 by 10 minus 2 by 10 minus 3 by 10 minus 4 by 10 minus 5 by 10 minus 6 by 10. You can go up to minus 10 by 10, but I want only 5 rational numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already wrote 6. This much is enough. In this way you have to do. You got a 5 rational numbers between 0 and minus 1. All the values, the value of all these rational numbers are between 0 and minus 1. They are not crossing minus 1. Look here. 0 by 10 is nothing but a 0. Minus 1 by 10. 1 rupees among 10 people, it is lesser than 1 and it is a negative. Minus 2 by 10, minus 3 by 10, okay, minus 0.3, minus 0.4, minus 0.6, minus 0.6. All values are between 0 and minus 1. Okay, note down. Second question. Minus 2 and minus 1. Now I want at least 5 rational numbers, at least 5. You can find 500 or even you can find 5 lakh rational numbers between any two numbers. But I want only 5 rational numbers between minus 1 and minus 2. It is on the negative section of a number line. What you will do? The denominator of minus 1 is also 1, minus 2 is also 1. You should increase the denominator more than how many numbers you want. If you want 1000 numbers, your denominator, the denominator of the numbers must be more than 1000. The gap between the numerator must be more than 1000. Minus 1 and minus 2, what is the gap? Only one number gap is there, and you can't find 5 numbers in that. The gap between the numerator, you have to increase the numerator value in such a way that you should get enough number of rational numbers. How to increase the value of numerator? By multiplying any number to the numerator as well as denominator. You can't just multiply to the numerator, you can't leave the denominator as it is. You have to multiply the same number to the both denominator as well as a numerator. Look here, the difference is only one number. I can't find 5 numbers there. What I will do? I will rewrite this question. Minus 2 as a minus 2 by 1 and minus 1 as a minus 1 by 1. I want at least 6 to 7 numbers gap here. 6 to 7 numbers gap. Then only I can write the 5 numbers. For 6 to 7, if I want 6 to 7 number gaps, what I will do? I will choose a 10. I will multiply 10 on both sides. Minus 2 by 1 and minus 1 by 1. What I will multiply 10 on both sides. Here also 10. It is minus 20 by 10 and this is minus 10 by 10. Okay. Now you can see from minus 10 to minus 20 how much gap is there? 10 numbers gap is there. So you can easily find 5 numbers. Now you write. How you are going to write? From minus 10 to minus 20. Minus 10 by 10. Next number is minus 11 by 10. Minus 12 by 10. Then minus 13 by 10. Minus 14 by 10. Minus can go up to minus 20 by 10. You will get a more than 5, that or approximately near to 9 or 10 numbers. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers is enough. If you still want, you can write 15 by 10 minus 16 by 10 minus 17 by 10 minus 18 by 10 minus 19 by 10. Last one is a minus 20 by 10. You can't cross this because the numbers between minus 10 and minus 20 by 10. Minus 10 by 10 is nothing but minus 1. Minus 20 by 10 means minus 2. In between minus 1 and minus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. You can find 9 numbers. If you increase the gap, suppose instead of 10, if you multiply 1000, then you may get a 900 rational numbers. If you multiply with the 10,000, you may get a 9,000 numbers. If you multiply with a lakh, you may get a 99,000 or 99,999 rational numbers. How much you increase the numerator value, depending on that, so many rational numbers you can find between any two numbers. Okay, so one more example I will take. Remaining I will leave up to you only. I will take a fourth example. Third one you can try it in your home. Look here, I want rational numbers between minus 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. But the problem is here that denominators are not same. First I should get same denominators. In previous example, what happens? The denominator may be 1, but they are same. But here they already have denominator but different. For minus 1 denominator is 2, for 2 it's a 3. I want same denominator. How to get a same denominator? Solution. How to get same denominator? Minus 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. I will multiply this 3 here. And I will multiply this 2 here. So I will get a minus 3 by 6 and 4 by 6. Before multiplying 10 or 100, just check from 4 to minus 3, how many numbers are there? 4. You have to imagine number line in your mind. 4 to minus 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Total 7 rational numbers are there. In between 4 to minus 3 and denominators are also same. No need to multiply 10 or 100. Already you have a more than enough. Just write them. 4 by 6. Next 3 by 6. 2 by 6. 1 by 6. 0 by 6. Then comes minus 1 by 6. Minus 2 by 6. And minus 3 by 6. From minus 3 by 6, which is nothing but a minus 1 by 2, to 4 by 6, which is nothing but a 2 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rational numbers you can find. Okay. Third one you can try it in your home. And second main is very simple. I will show you. I will take the example of third and fourth. First and second you can try. Second main, third and fourth I will solve. The heading of the second main is write 4 more rational numbers in each of the following pattern. First you need to understand which pattern is running there, and according to that pattern you have to write 4 more 4 extra rational number ಬರಿಬೇಕು. I will take third and fourth. Third one, minus 1 by 6 comma 2 by minus 12, 3 by minus 18, 4 by minus 24. Look here, you can observe, I told you can write minus in the numerator or in the denominator, anywhere. For your understanding purpose, in next step you can write this minus in the denominator. You can write this step, this minus in the denominator. Solution, minus 1, instead of writing minus 1 I will write 1 by minus 6, which is also same. 2 by minus 12, 3 by minus 18, and 4 by 24. Look here, in the numerator one number table is running. 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 1 threes are 3, 1 fours are 4. Here in the denominator 6 table is running. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24. Here also 1 fours are 4, here 6 fours are 24. 4s are up to 4s are extra 4. Next 4 more rational numbers you want, means up to 8s are you have to write. Okay, first I will write the numerator 2, 3, 4 because I want 4. 1 4s are 4, 1 5s are 5, 1 6s are 6, 1 7s are 7, 1 8s are 8. Now the denominator minus is there, no? Minus. 6 table, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 6 sixes are 36, 6 sevens are 42 and 48, and you calculated 4 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. In the same way these numbers are there. Okay, minus may be anywhere. You can take minus anywhere. This is the second and third question. First and second you can try. It's very easy. Next, fourth one. Fourth one. There is a slight mistake in the fourth question. Scratch that first number, minus 2 by 3, you scratch it. It's an unnecessary step. You can scratch that minus 2 by 3. From 2 by minus 3 you can write 2 by minus 3, 4 by minus 6, and 6 by minus 9. Three numbers are there and you want 4 numbers. So what you have to do? Solution. Look, 2 by minus 3, 4 by minus 6, 6 by minus 9. 2 table is running in the numerator. Two twos are 4, 2 threes are 6. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14. Your minus, 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 minus. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 15, 6 are 18, 21. And you got a 4 rational number. In the similar way, you can try first and second question. I will see you again with a new main. Okay, till that Even you can try the third main, but I will teach you third and fourth main in next video. Thank you and all, have a nice day. Bye.